Hello good guys, welcome to my channel. I am Kundan Kumar, your coding instructor. In this video, we are going to unveil student performance insights using the Python and Matplotlib. We will see from the little data cleaning to uncovering valuable insights. We cover various analytical techniques to understand student performance better. So you will be seeing some descriptive statistics analysis. You will see correlation analysis. You will see performance analysis, success rate, ranking analysis, performance distribution, and performance comparisons. So let's get started. So first thing first, so we are going to import the required package that can be used in this session. So we are importing the pandas for the reading the data from the files and converting into the data frame and doing the analysis. We are importing the Matplotlib for the data visualization, and we are also importing the Seaborn package for also the mat for the data visualizations. So let's run this. Yeah, it's loaded. You can see it's come on. Now after loading, importing the required package, we are going to load the data set. So I'm using here marks data set, which is called the student marks. This data set I will be I will give the link in this video link, so you can download from the GitHub and you can use it for the learning. So let's load the data set. After loading the data set, you can see we have stored into the data frame called the df. Allow me to copy this df to the df1 as a copy for the backup, because we are going to learn. So we want to play with df and we'll keep df1 as a backup to see what's happening. So you can see I have backup df1, and you can see we have this is a data frame where we have a reg number, the columns are name, gender, assignment 1, assignment 2, assignment 3, midterm, and final exam. So what I mean to say here, this is a data set which is for one of the specific module. Consider any kind of module. Consider this is a marks of the students for the Python programming, where they have assignment 1 for 10 marks, assignment 2 for another 10 marks, assignment 3 for another 10 marks, midterm for 30 marks. So this formative assessment is called the 60, and this final marks is out of 40. So total is 100 marks. Okay guys, fine. So let's go ahead. So before going to do the analysis, better to understand the data. So to understand the data, we will see explore the data. So in this one, we are going to see we are going to display the first 5 records, means top 5 records. So for that purpose, we are going to use the df, that is a data frame, and a head. This head by default returns the top 5 records. So we are going to see, you can see 0 to 5, 0 to 4. 0 in the start index, this is a row index. So we can say index 1, 2, 3, 4, so 5 records. Likewise, we can see the bottom as well. So we can see let us go and see here df.tail. It will show the bottom 5 records. You can see from 21 to okay. So likewise, we can see sometimes we can see some information. So we can, if you want to see some information about the data frame, you can use the info function of the data frame. So df, which is a panda data frame, info. So this will return the information, general information about the data set. So you can see here, this red index is total 22 entries, which start from 0 to 21. You can see here, up here, 0 to 21. And they're saying total columns are 8. Total columns are 8. You can calculate here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 columns. And they are saying the columns called the reg number. This you can see here also reg number. Here also you can count the 8, 0 to 7, 8 columns, and you can say null count. So you can see reg number, total records are 22. Reg number is not missing. Name is also not missing. Gender is also not missing. Assignments is 21. It means some of the students have not got a marks or might be missing the marks. That's why I call the 21. Assignment 2 also there is some marks is missing. 23 is 22 because total is 22 entries. When you can see assignment 3 is total 22. Midterm also 22, and final exam is 21. So there is something also missing. Now there this in this information you can see data type of each column. Reg is integer 264 bit, name is object which is a string, gender is also object which is string, assignment 1, assignment 2, assignment 3, assignment midterm 1, final exam. These are numeric, few columns are float, few columns are integer. So we'll see, you can see why few columns are float and integer. I will show you. So you can go to this data frame. You can see assignment 1, assignment 2 is a float because you can see they are having some points called the 4.5 or something. So because of that, this column become float. Likewise 7.5. So this assignment 2 also become a float. But look at this assignment 3, there is no floating numbers on this column, so that's why it is integer. Midterm also same, and final also same. So like that, few of are floating and few are like a is a integer. So let me see here, like a I can show you here something here. Fine. So nothing. Let's go now. Before now, this was called the exploring the data. Now also we need to check the null value. How many null value in entire data frame? So you can see this is a df. We are checking is null. If is there a null, please calculate the total sum of the null. So they are going to here total null. So you can see here reg number df 0 null, name have 0, gender have 0, but assignment 1 is 1 null, assignment 2 is 1 null, and my final exam is 1 null. Means assignment 1, assignment 2, so one of the value is missing, final one is also, so one value is missing. That's called the this one. This will help checking the null value is very important, because before going to analysis, you need to clean the data. You need to fill this missing data, or you need to drop the missing data. So we need to check is there a null value. That's important. Let us go and check is there a unique value. In my analysis, I'm not going to use just here to learning purpose. No, for learning purpose, we are going to use to know how to check the unique value in the specific column. So you can see here, I'm going to use the loop. Why? Because you have many columns. So this df dot column will return to all the columns. So we are iterating all the columns, and we are going to see whether each column have some unique value. What is the unique value? Customize and put in the dictionary format. Check it out. This is a column key and followed by double quotation, and we are going to see the list. This will return list of the unique columns of a specific. So we are going to do the looping here and check it out. So you can see here reg number is all, because all are unique. Name is also all are unique, but you can check the gender. We have a male, a female. Assignment also, these are a unique number. Most of the people are got 4 or 5 or 4.5 or 4. Some of them got none. Some of them got 2, some of them got 3. So these are a unique number found in that assignment 1. Likewise for assignment 2, likewise for the assignment 3, likewise for the midterm, likewise for the final exam. So these are unique. So another way you can do it, we are checking using the unique function of the data frame. We can also do it, we can comment this one, but this returns a result. This returns the list. You can see this is a list. So we can also done using the set, because set is one property of the set. You can see set function I'm using. So I'm checking the data frame column and I'm passing to the set, because set does not allow the duplicate data. So this will convert also the unique and they will return it. So let's go there. You can see this also having the same output only, but this is a set. You can see set operator they are using. So better practice to use this one. This is just for learning purpose. I'm commenting that I'm going to use this one simply. Fine. So guys, you can see we are using the print format F formatting. I'm formatting this output as a dictionary format. This is a key. This is a column which I'm reading each column at a time. I'm reading here. I'm putting as a column. At the same time, semicolon followed by we are checking the df. This is a data frame and a specific column that we are reading, iterating each time. And then we're checking for that specific what is the unique value. So that is what first time they will display this, second time this one, third time this, likewise until it exhausts. Fine. Likewise, we can go there and we can see another one here. We can see the descriptive, statistics. Before going to analyze, we can also check the here descriptive statistics. They say that it returns the make sure that in your data frame. Let me open the here data frame here itself. I'm printing df. You can see this is your data frame. Data frame you have name and gender, which is a non-numeric because name is a string and gender is a string. So when you look at the descriptive, df dot describe, it return the descriptive, details about the data frame. It includes only the column which is a numerical. So you can see name and gender is ignored, but reg number is a numeric. Assignment 1, assignment 2, assignment 3, midterm, final exams, so are the numeric. So these all are included because statistics, operation are performed on the numerical columns. So now here you can see the count, total number of records in that specific column, count, total number of records in that, total number of value in that, that specific column. So you can see here is 21, here is 22. It means some value are missing. Likewise in assignment 2 also 21, something missing in likewise 22 is so all are there. So 22, I had 21. Mean value, they are showing the minimum, mean, average. Mean is average of and within a reg column of a specific. Likewise for all, a standard deviation within a specific column, minimum value within a reg, within assignments like that. So 25 percentile of that column, above or below of the 25%, 50% is called the median, and 75% is also below or above maximum value of that one. So this is called the descriptive, details about the data frame. So let's go on performing data cleaning. Let's go and perform the data cleaning. So now in data cleaning, you can do many things, but here we are checking only few things because looking at the data, when I look at the data, let me show you again data. And when I check the null value as we have seen here up, when I check the null value df dot is null, and I'm asking this sum, then it's returning something like this. Very few. Assignment 1, assignment 2, only one value is missing, and final exam also one missing. So since it is a final one, someone is missing. If someone is missing final exam, we cannot give the free marks. But since it is a formative exam, these are all up to this three, assignment 1, assignment 2, assignment 3, the midterm. Might be the lectures can think how to give the some marks based on his performance or any other, case can be considered. So my main agenda is how to fill this formative, assessment with zero, with mean value, with median value, etc. So let's go there. That's why I'm going to play a minimal data cleaning strategy. So let's go there. This is also one good practice to check, visualize your, before cleaning the data. It's also good practice to visualize the missing value on the graph. So you can see upper one, I have included, was Seaborn library just to use the heat map. You can see here I'm using the heat map. So I'm going to use the heat map. You can see I will use the heat map to visualize the missing value we'll see. So what I'm doing here I'm doing plot. I'm trying to see here. I'm setting the figure size. Figure size 10 is a wide and 6 is a height. Then I'm using the Seaborn library SAN, which is app I showed you, and heat map is a function of the one of the graph of the Seaborn. And then I'm using the df null. I'm checking is a df null. So what it returns, guys, let me show you is df null. So let me show you what is the df null return. Is df null, it will return the true and false. So let us check it out. It returns true and false. Check it out. So if df is null means in whole data set any value is null, then it will return true. So this is a false means wherever you find the false there is no missing value. Check it out, there is very false. So you will find the true here, which means show it is a missing value when you find that false true. So I can see also true somewhere else here, in the another assignment this is also true. So assignment 2 also missing, and also you can see the we have seen in the final true here in the final exam somebody missing. So this returns true and false, true and false. So what are we are doing? We are passing that one in the heat map as a data. So df dot is null. So wherever true will come, that will be having a different color. Now we are checking the color map. We are using the type of color map. We are using the viridis. We can change it. We can see how it looks, and we are checking the color bar. True means of the heat map display the color bar as well. And we are checking. We are setting the title of the graph, title of the X label column, title Y label row, and we are showing the the graph. So let's go and show it. You can see here, you can see here. So df is null, you can see here. So label is those all the features column, reg number, name, gender, assignment. So you can see assignment 1 is missing, assignment 2 someone is missing. So this yellow color is null. How to identify this color bar? This C bar is true means this one to display this color bar. You can see the right hand side 0 to 1. So 1 means true totally, okay, close to 1 here 1. So you can see 1 is yellow, so 1 yellow is coming. So wherever you finding the yellow color, those are a null values, you can see. So very few null values there you can see in the graph. Okay, one is assignment 1, assignment 2, and the final exam. In assignment 1 you can see 11 number people are missing the null value. Another is a 14 people are missing, 14 index is people. This is the index, guys. This is the index 0 to 21. So 20 total records are 22. So here is a assignment 2, 14 index people are missing the marks. Here final exam, 6 6 index people are missing marks. If you want to verify, you can check it out. How to verify? Allow me to use here df and show you. So you can see here I'm saying assignment 1 who is missing 11 index people. So you can see here 11 index assignments 1. Can you see here nn assignments 1 is missing. Likewise in 14 I said assignment 2 14. You can see this is a 14 is missing here 14 in assignment 2. Likewise, final exam missing 6. So you can see 6 final exam is missing. So this is also good way, guys, to visualize the the missing value on the graph. So I have used the heat map. Okay, so we are passing this one. If you will not pass this color map, it will come a black color. So not a problem, not compulsory. You can use this one. You can see here the black color is coming. No need to pass the color map if you don't want. So you can see this is still this like a light pink. If I say it is a null value. So depends on you guys if you want to use it. So it's good practice. Highly recommended nowadays. This color is very popular nowadays in the heat map, so you can use it. Fine, guys. Let's go. This was using heat map using the Seaborn. The Seaborn is made on over the Matplotlib. So Seaborn is made of the Matplotlib. So if you want to visualize the missing value using the Matplotlib, also you can do. You can see I'm using the PLT, which is a Matplotlib instance here, and we are using the image show instead of heat map. This will display, is almost same code. So, but I'm using the heat map. So if you want to use the heat map, you can see I'm setting the figure here. I'm plot image show using the null value, then color map, aspect auto, and then we are putting the title, X level, by level, ticking all those things, and we can use the color bar also. Here is a in this one, if we don't have a C bar, guys, as a parameter, we have to put the separate color bar like here. This one to add this color bar. This color bar. You can see here my row. Add color bar in heat map. In the heat map of the matplotlib, you have to add the color bar. So but here for learning purpose I'm using the the matplotlib. So you can see same output will come here as well. This is the color bar. If you remove this one here color bar, this color bar will not appear. See, same like this here in the Seaborn. This is no need of customizing all those things. This is just parameter. Remove this one or write the false, it will not come. See, you can see here also. Sorry, color bar. Sorry, color bar supposed to not come here. Okay, let me see here, guys. So why is it coming here? Let me show you. Because C bar by default is true, might be. C bar by default is true. So what we are going to do? We are going to copy paste, or we are going to see true. Make it false. Don't appear. You can see now it's not coming. Okay, guys. So let's go and see. So we have seen the visualization null value using the Seaborn and using the matplotlib. This is a matplotlib. This is a Seaborn. Okay. So let's go and see here what we can say. Yeah, this is we have seen it. Now we need to we have seen that we have visualized the null value. We have seen the null value, which column, which index is missing the null value. We need to replace because we are going to analyze. So we need to replace those. We need to fill that missing value with some value. So there is a different kind of functions to fill or replace the missing value. There is a replace function, there is fill now function. So I'm going to use the fill now function and very simple way because there is no much missing values available in my data set. So I'm using the df fill now So what will happen? This DF means I am telling fill na means in whole DF wherever you have NaN, fill NaN. That's called the na. Fill na with 0 in a whole data frame if you want to use, and replay in place to means modify in the original data frame. You can, if you want to do like this, you do, so better do the false, so it will not destroy the original data frame, so it will return new data frame. You can see here they fill with the 0. So 11 index was missing, assignment 1 11 index was missing with the 0, they fill with the 0. How to know? Let me show you. You can see here assignments 1, index number 1 has a null NaN value. You can see in the visualization, you can see here. Also you can see in the graph here, see here in the in this DF, this is a DF. You can see index number, this was missing 11 in assignments 1, and index 14 assignment 2, and exam final exam 6. So you can see here they are fixed 11 assignments 1. You can see here 11 index is filled with 0, 14 index of assignment 2 filled with the 0, and 6 index of final exam filled with the 0. So is this good practice to fill everywhere in entire data frame? It depends. Answer is, can say it depends. So here, since final exam I don't want to fill because 0 is marks, is marks. NA is missing means might be students have not attended. They have rights to write a special exam or something. Okay, so that's why I'm not going with this condition filling whole data frame missing value missing value with 0. Okay, so I'm not going to do that one. So let's go there and check, as we have seen. So let me see this one, because I have not done the in place true. It means the original data frame that you have, you are going to print, you will see still NaN you will find. So still we have NaN in original data frame here. By the way, we have a one backup called the DF1. So let's go there and see. So another way to fill, some one specific column. So how to fill the specific column? Because I want to exclude the final exam, because as I told you, final exam somebody have not attended, it means they have a missing value. It means they have not attended the exams. Might be, depends on the the university, depends on the policy of the college, university, schools. Might be the student can get a chance, to write the special exam. So I'm not filling the final exam with 0. I'm keeping as a none, means have missed incompleted. So like that. So I cannot take decision that a student is fail or pass. It can be considered as incomplete. So like that. So how to exclude that final exam? So what I'm going to do, exclude final exam column from the filling missing value with 0. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to two way. One way is this, one way is this. Another way is this one. I'm going to show you here. Can you see here? Another way is this one. So I have commented one. So let me show you first one. I will uncomment this one later. See, I will uncomment. Let me comment it. So first of all, this is our own way. So you have learned, first of all, I'm creating column to fill, means the which column you want to consider in this whole column to fill with 0, the missing value fill with 0. So I'm telling, okay, column fill with 0. I'm creating the empty list here. And then I'm iterating the whole column of the data frame dot columns. So whole columns I'm going to, iterate here. Are you getting me? And then I'm saying, I'm saying like this here in short. So we can ignore this one, guys, but I know that in this 3 data frame, sorry, this column does not have missing value. So that's why I'm just going to iterate. I'm considering exclude this one. Okay. So I'm going to df column return what? All columns. Let me show you df column return what. So let me, this columns returns what? Whole columns, reg number, blah blah blah. So I'm saying loop through all this one, loop through all these columns one at a time here, and check column not equal to final exam, means make sure there is no column equal to final exam. I'm going to keep appending all those, all those columns excluding the final exam. So let me see, print this one. Let me copy paste this one here. I'm going to comment this one, guys, all. I'm going to print what is the column to fill. So let me run this one. You can see these are a column to be filled with 0. And we know that these 3 columns are this not required, because this is actually marks we are targeting these 3, assignment 1, assignment 2, assignment 3, or midterm as well, if someone is missing. So no one is missing. So this is a column to fill, final exam have excluded. So just this is a printing just for testing purpose. Let's go. This is a one way to filter, the column to be extracted from the given column. So I'm excluding the final exam using the condition, append all the columns in the columns to fill, excluding the final exam. So same task, this from line number 3 to 5 can be done in one line. Okay, can be done in one line. Let me uncomment. Let me comment this one, guys, here, like this here. So I'm going to comment this one. Okay, so let me comment it here, and then I can uncomment this one. So what is happening, guys, here? You can see I'm using here also here. I'm using the for loop column. Can you see here? I'm using the for loop column, and this for loop column, I'm iterating the whole column df like this one, and then I'm checking. Is a one line. This is the one I'm called the for loop way. And I'm checking column not equal to final. If not equal to final, keep adding the column in this list. You can see this is starting as square bracket, and so I'm keep appending the all those column in the as a list, and I'm putting this one. So let me see, print this one here, cut here and put here just to print here, because after appending I want to print here. So you can see here, let me run it here. Again, output is same. Okay, so same task, this task can be done using this one, this line. So this is a highly recommended in the for data scientists. You can use this one, guys. So whichever feel you comfortable, both are right. Only matter of the efficiency. As a for learner, don't bother about the efficiency. As you become slowly expert, you can choose your own which one is the best for you in terms of efficiency. So guys, I'm going to use this one. Okay, so let us go here and do this one. So now I filter, this is the one I have to fill this 0. So now I'm going to remove here this comment, which I have commented just now. So I'm going to tell, okay, df column to fill with fill now. So consider these columns and check in these column, is there any missing value? If there is a missing value, fill now, fill with 0 and print the df. So you will see I'm going to do it df. You can see here assignment column and index 11. If I'm not wrong, it was null, it filled with 0. And likewise, if you keep track, let me go back, take you back. You can see assignment 1, index 1 has null, assignment 2, index 14 had null. So let's check it out here. Where is that? Is there here? This one, this one. So they're checking, okay, df column to fill. Column to fill means we have already extracted which column to consider excluding the final exam. So fill now with 0. So fill with 0. Let me go check, cross check. 11. You can see 11 index of the assignment 1 is filled with 0. Likewise, assignment 2 index 14 filled with 0. But you can see final exam index 6 none. So final exam is excluded. Hope you understood, guys. So let's move ahead. So we fill this value df. Check it out. Our df is the one we are using. Okay. So now let's go and check here. So now here we can say here, now these are filling with 0, but sometime happen we want to fill this one, with not with 0, might be the mean value. Might we think no, 0 is not right decision. It depends. I told you, depends on the situation, condition, case. What kind of value you want to fill, fill with the missing value should be filled with what kind of value depends. So if you want to, fill with the missing value with the median value of the specific student performance for the specific column, you can first calculate the median or mean value for that student across all the available records. Then you can fill the missing value in that column cell with the calculated value. How it can be done? So what I mean to say, let me print here your df. So this is a df. This is a df, guys, currently df. You can see here we have a 0 already. So let me use here df1 because I have copied this one. So what I mean to say here, let us consider missing value because df1 is already updated with 0. So I'm using the df1 which I had copied, guys. As I told you at the beginning, let me show you. I had copied at the beginning. Where is that? Copy. Yeah, you can see I copy the df in the df1. Just this is a purpose because we are cleaning the data for teaching purpose. I need to keep some backup without running the same code again and again. So I was keeping backup. So let me show you here. Where is that df? Where I was? Let me this there. Yeah, df1. So you can see here missing value. So what I mean to say here, I'm saying to fill missing value with the median or mean value of a specific student performance for a specific column. You can first calculate the median or mean value for that student across the available records. So what I mean to say, it depends. You want to calculate the median of that specific column, like a 5, 5, 5, 4, 4.5, like a whole column, considering whole column data and calculate mid or median, or you want to do row wise here, like column wise we can say here, because going one column to another, one column to another. So this is a specific students, this is a specific student. So you want to see, what is the his performance throughout his formative assessment, like assignment 1, assignment 2, assignment 3, and midterm. What is the, or we can say, no, midterm is a different value. You can see he has more weightage, but I can see assignment 1 is 10, assignment 2 is 10, assignment 3 is 10. Let me consider the equal weightage assignment only. So I can think, okay, I want to see what is the his performance of the equal weightage formative assessment, and then I can consider median or mode. So here I'm checking as a mean. So I'm going to calculate the mean of these three columns and fill the missing value, not zero value. See, zero is a value, already has missing value. So how to do that? That's so I'm going to see the calculate on a specific student obtain marks. So that is what I'm going to do. So how to do that one? So first of all, I'm saying, okay, define the column for which you want to fill the missing value. So I'm defining, consider only assignment 1, assignment 2, assignment 3. Why not midterm? Because I consider assignment 1 is a 10, assignment 2 is a 10, assignment 3 is a 10. So all are equal weighted. So I'm thinking, let me perform the mean value or median value, whatever you can say. But I'm considering the mean value using these three columns and then do this one. So I'm considering, okay. So this is for example. For your case, you can customize based on your data set, guys. So now don't worry. I will upload this data set and I will give the link to my video description. Don't worry. So now I'm going to loop through each column. Why? I'm going to loop through each column one after another, checking any missing value in that column. If any missing value in that column, fill that value, that cell with the value. So let me show you. So where I'm going to see column to fill. Column to fill is this. Sorry, we are going to columns to fill. See, this is S. This is S here. So look through the. So I'm going to iterate this one. Assignment 1, assignment 2, assignment 3. I'm going to column to fill, columns to fill. See here, columns to fill, here column to fill. There is no S. So I'm reading each column at a time here. The column name here. I'm reading. Then I'm checking if there are missing value in the specified column. Means any missing value in this whole column here in the whole column. I'm checking how. So I'm checking if, because conditional if df is so you can choose. I'm going to change, guys, here, because, or what I can do here again back, just to, because I have written the code, no need to change anywhere. I'm going to copy this one again here. So let me copy this one here. Let me add it so back to the df, because no need to go and run the command again. So I'm writing df1 dot copy. So df1 will come again look like original. So let me run it here and let me see the df1 is keeping the missing value or not. So you can see here, see, this is keeping the missing value, otherwise for not keeping. So no need to go and run from the beginning. So df1 is ready. So now I'm saying df column to fill. So at the first time it will come assignment 1 in this one, assignment 1 in this one. They will check df1 assignment 1 is null. Is null means that column is null. They're saying any means any value in this column. Any value in this column is null. If null, then calculate the mean value of the missing assignments. Okay. So they will calculate the missing to df. I'm calculating the mean value including 3, because I told you reason, because all these 3 having the equal weightage like a 10, 10, 10. So I'm considering, because that is my condition. I feel to, that is my part of one of the condition to consider while calculating the mean value. Your condition may change. Okay. So you change accordingly your code. So assignment 1 and 2, I'm calculating mean value axis 1. Why? Because I want to consider, okay, this 3 value is missing here. So consider this 3 column only, not like this column. This well, because this is a specific student and performance throughout this one. This student perform how much in the assignment 1, assignment 2, and 3. So based on this mean value, so this mean value will be calculated. So mean value will be calculated of this specific column. Let me check it out here. So let me show you how it happens here, guys. So let me check you here something here. So let me copy paste this one first separately to show you, okay? Or let me copy paste separately this one, guys, to make you understand, okay? Let me copy up, simply up, just one to make you understand. So what is happening? DF1, consider column assignment 1, assignment 2, assignment 3, and calculate mean and axis wise. Let me see what happened here. Let me print the fill now. Fill equal to value. You can see they are calculating the average of this, then this means for each specific student here from 0 to 21. Get it here? What is happening here? If you put here 0, it will do, see what will happen. It is calculating the average of column. This assignment once all the numbers are added and calculated the average. Likewise assignment 2, but this is not the one because your marks cannot be filled. A specific student mark cannot be filled based on the other student performance. So we cannot use the axis 0, we use the axis 1. Let the system go, done. Consider this column value, this column value, this column value. You are telling go like this, okay? Like this, not like this, okay? Fine. So that's the reason, guys. So I hope you understood this one. So let me put here and you can see. So that is the what happening. So they're saying if any value, calculate the mean value of the missing. So I calculate this missing value is helpful in this one. So now I need to fill missed value. So 11th is C, 11th is the missing 4. It is average is 4. 11th index missing was the value is 4. Average is 4. Check it out. Mean value is 4. Let's understand why it is a 4. You can see index 11 number index is this. Assignment 1, the average is 4. How? Because there is 3 here. Can you see here? There is 3 missing. Assignment 1, assignment 2, assignment 3. But assignment 1 you have not participated, means you have a missing value, means you have a null. It means you have participated in only assignment 2, which is a 8, assignment 3, which is a 0. 0 is a value. So they are confirming, okay, you have participated out of 3 only 2, and in out of 2, total is 8 and frequency is 2 because this is not considered because null value. So 8 divided by 2 become a 4. Okay, if you want to include also, if your case is say no, even you have missed the value, you include this assignment also in the terms of calculating the average, means frequency will increase. In frequency increase, his marks will decrease. So in my case, I thought, okay, since he have not participated, let me consider the assignment he has participated and what is the marks he have obtained. And then I will find average including those frequency, not including this one. So that is what I have considered. So that is why I have done it. So you can see 4. Guys, so hope you understood. So that's why we are doing. So now we are going to fill the missing value with the calculated value. So what we are doing? DF, column to be filled, because column to fill which one? This one at a time. So first time is coming assignment 1. So doing the column DF. Column to be filled first time is assignment 1 because this is the first iteration of the loop. Fill now. Fill missing value with the fill value. Which value? This value. We are passing this value. So since it is a passing this, having the another series here, so they will replace automatically because this is a whole column. Wherever missing that fill now, which is missing in the index 11 and missing 11.4, so they will fill. Only they will consider this 4 because they will look for the whole data frame of this one in that column, and then where is missing? Is missing in index 11 of the index 4. They will put the 4 here automatically, and in place false. They are not putting in the changing in the original. They're not changing in the original. They're saying BF4, and they keep doing. They're updating that column. They're updating that column itself. Check it out. They're changing here, filling now in first plus, and they're putting okay, update that a specific column. Check it out. Column, not columns here, guys. Here is not S. It is only not S. It is S. So that a specific column. So you're updating. So no need to say it is a in place true. So it will go again, second time they'll go assignment 2 because this is a for loop. After doing this one, it will go back to the for loop columns here. Still you have assignment 2. Next some assignment 2, they will check in BF assignments 2 here because this is a column is coming here. This one, assignment 2 is null. Any column means in this column, any null they find, yeah, null is there. So if this condition will be true, if this condition is true, they will again calculate the average. We like to see it this time is 14. So 5 plus 0 divided by 2. So 5 plus 0 is 5 divided by 2 to 2.5. So 14 is 2.5. Check it out. 14 is 2.5. They will replace 2.5 in that lag. So they will keep doing, guys, like this, and they'll see what is the DF this time. So you can see here, index number 8, NN was filled with the 0, and 14 filled with the 2.0. But final exam is still null because I have excluded, you can see. So guys, hope you understood this code. Okay. Hope you understood this code. Please pause and type the code and try to understand. Let's go. We have filled the NN value, missing value. So now after cleaning the data, you can see we have cleaned the data, and I have excluded the final exam. I mentioned the reason why I have excluded it. If you want to include it, not a problem. It is a part of learning. How to exclude, how to include, it's part of learning. So let's go and perform the analysis after cleaning the data. So what we are going to perform the analysis, we are going to do the descriptive statistics analysis. We are going to see correlation analysis, performance analysis, success rate, ranking analysis, performance distribution, comparative analysis. In this one, we'll see comparative analysis of gender based on total score. We'll see the comparative analysis of students who perform above average marks and below average marks. And then I will give you some assignments to do based on this one. So let's perform descriptive analysis. What is the descriptive analysis? Analyzing the statistical measures such as a mean, median, mode, standard deviation, etc. So there is a simple, function, direct function in the, Panda. So we can use the data frame and we can dot describe. It return the descriptive statistics details. So we can say, as I had explained you above, same. So they are considering only the numerical columns. So how to know the numerical columns? Let me tell you here again. Df dot d type, if I'm not wrong, let me check it out. Okay, function here. Okay guys, d types, you can see d types, name and gender is object which is string, so this is not included in this here. Okay guys, so you can see, guys, so let's check the data type. So we can say df dot d types and check it out. This one you can see here, name and gender is object, so we have it is excluded from the descriptive statistics details. So because descriptive statistics details are performed on the numerical columns only. So now, as I explained you, they are returning the cons, mean, standard deviation, mean value 25%, median 50%, 75%, and maximum of these specific columns. So guys, let's perform the correlation analysis, examining the degree of association or relationship between the two or more variables in the data set. So here I'm going to perform the correlations analysis between the assignments 1, assignment 2, assignment 3, midterm, and final exam. So you can see I'm considering df, and I'm passing the list of the column to be included in the correlation. You can see this is a list of the columns, list of the features of the data set to be included in the correlation. I'm passing the correlation function, which is core, and thus assigning those matrix. It returns the 2 by 2, the matrix in the correlation matrix frame here. So I'm going to save it here, run it. So you can see here the same number, same column, that columns are on the column, and same columns are as a part of index here. Here you can see here how they are showing the relation between the assignment 1, assignment 1. So always same to same variable will be always 1. You can see assignment between the assignments 1 and assignment 1 relation is 1. Likewise, assignments 2 and assignments 2 relation is here, intersection is 1. So between same itself, the always will be 1. You can see here they're showing the negative, some positive. So this one showing the negative, they show the weak, negative relationship. Here show the positive relationship. Here showing the positive relationship between the, two different variables of the data set. So guys, here, so if you want to know more about this relationship, I can explain little bit more here. We can say here, if I take example of assignments 1, always I told you assignments 1 always will be a relation 1. Now I'm taking assignments 1 and then assignments 2 here. What is the relationship? So I'm saying here, It is relationship, the correlation coefficient between the assignment 1 and assignment 2 is approximately, the minus 0.4144 something. This indicates a very weak negative correlation. While the correlation is negative, the magnitude of the correlation coefficient is close to zero, suggesting that the linear relationship between assignments 1 and assignment 2 is almost negligible. So like that, guys, you can check here also. It is a positive relationship against all those things. So guys, let's go and perform the performance analysis. So performance analysis, we are going to evaluate the performance of the individuals or group based on the specific criteria, using the different kind of indicator. So you can see here, I'm going to, show that calculate the total number of total score, the total marks obtained by the each student. So you know that in the our data frame, if I go there, data frame df, let me check here df again, now back, where is no, we have cleaned the data. You can see there's no missing value in this one excluding the final exam. So you can see here df here df here. Simply I have not included df here. So in this df I'm going to include, there is no total score here. We are going to compute the total score, total out of say 10 plus 10 plus then 30, 30 plus this 30 is 60, 60 plus 60, that is a one of the case study I'm taking of one of the school, guys, where I'm working here. So don't worry, you can have a different kind of weightage of your marks here. So I'm just telling you. So total is 100. So out of 100, I'm calculating. So total score should be included here in this one. So I'm going to say, okay, data frame include not new columns called the total score and equal to compute the total, how including the assignment 1, assignment 2, assignment 3, final, do the sum. And how to sum like this: 5 plus 8 plus 8 plus 22 and plus 23. So that's why we are giving axis 1. If you give the axis 0, it will calculate like a 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 4 plus. So it will calculate the column wise here. So that's why I'm going to do here. So here, guys, so I'm going to do this one. So this will perform the total and it will include the new columns in the this df. So we are going to see, guys, so perform this one. So let me comment this one first and see what is the df is coming here. Let me put the df, what is the column. So you can see here total is, they have included a total score and they have calculated this mark. So if just to confirm, you can check it out. 5 plus 8 is a 13, 13 plus 8 is 20. 21 plus 22 is become 43 and 43 plus 23 is 66. Hope just for cross check is working fine. So let me comment this data frame, just it was for checking. Now we need to, we are performing the comparison, we are doing the, performance, we are performing the performance analysis. So what I'm going to do here, arranging this one. So I'm going to say, okay, this data frame, which one we have printed just now, this data frame, sort the value, sort the this data frame based on total score by total. So sort value is a pandas function, data frame function, data frame is a pandas. So sort values by who? Total score. And ascending order is false, means ascending means first one is smaller then bigger, but I said false. Why false? Let me show you. Shift put here, can you see the cursor, guys? Cursor is here, just here you can see my cursor is here. Shift tab in the windows, you can, this window is come, you can see here this function document, the document string has come. So I can see here the sending is true. The sending is true, it means it will show the from a smallest to number, but I want to show the first is bigger number, then smallest. So that's why I made it false. So let's do and run it here. You can see here now output is coming 80 is first. You can see maximum is coming first. If you do it here true by default, which is already by default, when you remove, you can see a smallest is first, isn't it? So depends on you what you want. So always the topper is in top. So like this. So guys, this was a comparison, performance we have done computed. Let's go and see, we are going to also this is also total. We have computed only total score. Now I want to know, the total number of pass and student or fail students, and then I want to visualize it on the graph. So let's calculate the number of passing and failing a student, because we have a total marks. So we can see who is pass, who is fail. We have a total marks score and total score. So based on that, we can check here. We are calculating passing a student. So I'm putting the threshold. The person who has more than 50 or more than 50 considered as a pass student. Who are less than 50 considered as a 50 fail student. So you can see here I'm saying DF. I'm saying the DF is of total score, means I'm targeting this column only, this column only. Sorry guys, this column. So I'm saying okay, go and check who are having the greater than equal to 50. Slash that one. I'm slashing the data. I'm actually, this is a condition. You can see, and I'm putting this condition. If you want to check, let me show you separately. Cut here, paste here, and then it will return true and true. It will return true, false, true. Something like this. You can see here, it run the condition, because this is a condition, true, true, true. So true means who has a more equal or 50, sorry, equal to 50 or more, true. Who is false means less than 50, less than 50. So what is happening guys here? This true false value is coming here, in this one. So wherever true is coming, that data is extracting. Wherever the false is coming, that data is being ignored. So passing a student is coming to here. Likewise here is copying. This is a less. So like that, they will print the, so true false, true false. So they will print here. Then you're calculating the facing students. Sorry, you are calculating the failing students. Once you calculate the failing students, you need to calculate the length of, because that is a total number of pass, total number, sorry, list of the pass student, list of the fail students. So now you need to calculate the total number of pass, total number of fail students. So I'm going the number of passing student, number of failing students. So how to calculate? This is a variable, new data here, variable we are calculating here. So we are calculating the passing student, which is here, this one, this data frame. And then I'm calculating the length. This will create number of records. Length will return the number of records. That is the number of pass or fail. So just simply I'm printing. Let me show you the printing. You can see total number of record you have a 22. Total number is pass or fail. So guys, here I'm sorry to say you that you can see here total number you have is 0 to 21, 20, 12. So here I'm not refilling this one. None value is with 0, but I have not included. I have also included into the pass and fail. So let's see. Okay, you can pass it. So you can see here, I'm giving you comments here, and sorry. So guys, you can see I have included. So this student also considered as a pass or fail. So guys, total score who has null value, where is that? Where is the null values? Can you see here? This value null. Final exam 29 is also considered as a pass or fail. So it considers a fail. So guys, I am challenging here. Write a program who have not completed, who has a missing value in the final exam, means he has not written the final exam, consider is a incomplete. Just simply for challenge, because some of the university consider, okay, you have missed the exam, it means you have missed, no other chance. But this is a world, this is not for a specific university. Some of the university know, if you have missed the final exam, you may get a chance to sit for another chance for a special exam or supplementary times, or your internal formative exam, internal exams will be considered. So guys, you can write some condition here. I'm giving challenge, and make sure that if a student have not written the final exam, don't consider as a pass or fail, consider as incomplete. So guys, you are going to write something conditionally here and try to see and let me know in the comments if you have done. Okay, you can copy paste that a specific code in the comment. I will try to arrange and see how it works. So let's perform, guys. Now we have calculated total number of pass and fail. Let's perform the success rate as well, because that is also part of the analysis success rate. So calculating the success rate, calculating the percentage or proportion of the successful outcomes related to the total number of attempts or occurrence. So how to do that? We are calculating the success rate. How? Total number of students, length of DF, means total DF students, total DF 22. Total number we found it. Okay. Then we are calculating success rate. How to calculate? Number of passing divided by, because the success rate is always considered as how many of students are passed, divided by total number of students multiplied by 100. So that will be a success rate. So let me run it here. check it out, your success rate is 90%. Okay, 90.9090 blah blah blah, that is rate. We can say 91, close to 91. So now we need to visualize it, because visualization is a pictorial representation which speaks more than the words. So let me go and I'm going to visualize it. So what is happening here? We are going to visualize using the Matplotlib. You can see PLT using the bar chart. They're having the two kinds. So let me show you the documentation. So if you want to know more about the bar chart, you can click here, shift and click shift and tab. Shift and tab. This document doc string will come. So signature, you can say X. They're talking about the label X. Then height, because bar chart, to show the bar we need to have a height numerical value, so height. Then many things. So let us go there, and we are checking, I'm passing okay. I want to put in the X coordinate is a list of the label called the pass and fail, then comma, then second one is a height. I want to pass the numerical value, number of pass, because first one is a pass, so number of pass, number of failing students. Then I want to put the color, because it has a color also, one of the parameter you can see here. Let me see if not color is a part of that, a part of the keyword arguments. Okay, so color equal to, I'm passing the list of the color, green for the pass first parameter and red for the fail. So now I'm going to put the in the plot labeling X label, X coordinate is result, that is a pass or fail. By labeling is number of students in a height. Then title of the this visualization, pass and fail students. And we are going to see also add the the success rate in the graph itself, you can see. So I'm using the PLT text. First one is the first index of the, so let me first run, then I explain this one to make you understand what is the happening here. So guys, I'm going to run this one. So let me see plot C, let me see plt dot show. Sometimes it can challenge me, so that's why I'm writing a show. So now you can see here you are having the total number of pass and fail, total number of pass, total number of fails here. Can you see here? So now we can see here total number of pass and total number of fail here. So now you can see total number of pass was 20, total number of fail is 2. So that is the one you can see. Now look at this one here actually. So this one is coming 20 here, total number, and this is also here. Can you see here 2? This one is because of this two line number 7, line number 8. If you delete this one, it will come just as simple. Can you see here? So let us understand this one also. So we are going to put the text. 0 means first one for first this pass, this index. For pass 1, that is a for 1 for the second text. Are you getting me? For fail. So now we are saying number of passing plus 1. Why? Because I want to display, you want to display text where. So I'm talking, this is a coordinate, guys. This is in short, this is a coordinate. So I'm talking about this coordination. 0 is this one. And then I'm going to on top, I want to print the text here, here. So I want to play the text on the top of this one. So I want to paste, okay, number of passing is 20. I want to just little bit above. So I'm putting plus 1. I'm putting plus 1. Now I'm formatting the string. How do you want to put it? So I want to put also number of passing on the top here. Some you can see my pointer, and also the success rate. So that's why I'm using the formatting double curly braces to print the value of variable in that curly braces. Then bracket, then again inside the bracket curly braces, print the success rate with the 2 floating points. Okay, this after decimal 2 floating point number. Then center, where you want to align the center of this, your green color from width is from here to here, somewhere in center. So let me run this one and then see what will happen. You can see 20 has come. This is 20 is a number of pass which I formatted. Success rate was 0.9090 something, so 91 something. You can see here success rate was this one. So that is the one round off here, because I say 0.26. If you do 3, it will come 3 decimal. You can see 3 decimal has come, guys. So better is 2. Okay, so 2 is right here. 2 here, this one I'm talking about, this one here. Now here, so if you want to say this, if you remove this center, you can observe this one, guys. You observe this one here, observe this one, it will go somewhere else here. You can see it has come little bit towards the right. So it's all about the arrangement. If you okay, so you can do it here, leave it, put it. So if you want to put little bit up, if you remove this plus 1, what will happen? It will print this 20 just here above. So you can see here, just here. Can you see here? So that's why it was arrangement. You have to coordinate. So 1, so 0 1 means 0 means from here, this one here, and number of passing means total is 20 up to here. Then go little bit up in that coordinate and print this string. Okay, and center. So guys, hope you understood. Let me done it here. Same like it's happening for 2. This is the one for the failing. This is for show the plot. So guys, hope you understood this one. Let's perform the ranking analysis. So what is the ranking analysis? Assigning the rank or position to entities based on their performance or characteristics related to others in the data set. How actually ranking is calculated? The below code creates a new column rank in the data frame DF, where each student's rank is based on their total score compared to the others in the database. Higher score receives lower rank, with the highest scorer received with the rank 1, and second highest scorer is receive the rank 2, and so on. If there are a tie, it means multiple students with the same score, the rank is will be average. Okay, might be somebody's considered like here you can see few of them are considered 80. There is no other 80, so it will be rank 1. There is 78, so it will be rank 2. But 76, it will be rank 3. But 74 will be rank 4. But 73 like this. So it depends. So if there is something like you can see a 70, 69, 69, like a 71, 71. So this rank will be calculated as an average based on the positional, like a 69, 69, 69. These three people understand calculating the 60. Sorry guys, yeah, it's a total. Sorry, not sorry. It's okay. So 69, 69. So now here these three will be considered the rank of these three students will be calculated by performing the average. So let's see how it happens. So let's go there back and calculate. So we are going to do the ranking analysis. For that one, we are going to use the total marks and we are performing the rank. So we are having the df dot rank is a function. I'm going to say ascending false. Why ascending false? Because I want to see top rank on the top. If you do the true, it will go the lowest rank will come first. That's why on the display. Now I'm saying okay, df add new column in the df data frame, and this rank will be included in that column. So they will perform the ranking here. We are considering the data from total score marks, then perform ranking on that one, and then add that ranking list in series into the data frame rank column. So guys, let me first, close this one as a, okay. No problem. So let me do it here like this here. Then after that, let me first show you why should or not. So let me first comment this one and then put the df, what it looks. You can see rank has been added. You can see this rank column is added, and this in column that based on the total score rank was performed, but they have given some rank. Can you see here ascending order is false, blah blah blah. Don't worry about that here because rank is here performed. Now look at there, we want to short to make you understand without disturbing time. So I'm going to comment this one. I'm going to say okay, df dot short the values, short this data frame based on ranking, and ascending order is true, means make it as a ascending order. Why ascending order is true? Because here is a the top ranker having the 1 and the and second ranker having 2. So it means ascending is true, means I want to see who has rank 1, who has rank 2. So I want to make it true, because if you make it false, it will become different. So let us go true. So you can see here rank 1. So ascending order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.75. So you can see here 71 and 71 having the same marks. As it told me here that if there are a tie, multiple students with the same score, the rank will be average. So how it's average calculated, let us understand. So 81 is rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 71 is 7, and 71 is 8. So 7 rank and plus 8. 8 plus 7 is 15. 15 divided by 2, because there is 2% are getting 71. So 77.5, because 7.5 times 2 is 50. Likewise, let us check it out here. 69. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is a 9. Look at this. It was a 6, 7, 8. This is a 9. This is a 10. This is 11. So 9, 11, 9, 10 and 11. It is general ranking, guys. I'm talking about general ranking. 9, count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 9 plus 10 is 19 and plus 11 is 30. So total 30, because 3 people are getting 69. So 69, 30 divided by 3. So become 10. 30 divided by 3, so 10, 10. So they all 69 having the 10, right? So likewise guys, they are calculating, system is calculating automatically. So this is the job of this one. Okay, so guys, we have done the ranking analysis and you have seen here. Let's perform the performance distribution. So what will happen? Visualizing the how performance metrics are distributed across the data set, often using the histograms and box plot and similar technique. So here I'm going to the histogram is the best example to show the distribution of the marks. So here what I'm doing using the matplotlib. So I'm fixing the figure size. I will show in this exercise I will show the changing the picture size and I will show you how it happens. I'm setting the plot. Figure size is a 12 height, sorry, 12 width. Width is this, height is this. So 12 by 12. I'm using the subplot, guys. Means in one graph I'm going to put the subplot. So subplot means I'm going to use the 3 row and 2 columns. Means in each row 2 column there. So I'm going to make a histogram of 3 column and each column in 3 row and each row there is a 2 column. So I'm going to say okay, 3 by 2. First picture is about the histogram. Prepare a histoplot hist and data is diagram assignments 1, and this I will talk about this one later. So histogram, the title of this one is this. Likewise in the second histogram is this is the second of the 3 by 2 subplot, assignment 2, then assignment 3, then midterm and final exam. So let me run and show you. You can see here there is histogram they are showing you. Can you see here? So you can see 3 by 2, 1 row 1, this is row 2, row 3. In the row 1 I'm saying 3 by 2. First video in the first one put this one, this assignment 1. So you can see assignments 1. This is for assignments 1. Then I'm saying in the 3 by 2 second histogram is assignment 2. So this is assignment 2. Then you can say okay. Then you are saying the subplot of the 3 by 2. Third one is assignment 3. So third one is here because this is in each row I'm going to put 2. So 3 by 2 because 2 column you have a 3 row and 2 column only. So two graph can be fit in the one row. So like that guys. So that's what I'm telling. 3 by so 1 2 3 4 5 5 6 there is no, because 3 by 2 6 graph can be fit, nothing is there, so it's blank. So guys, like this it's printing. Now if you want to know more about the histogram, just put the cursor here, shift tab in the windows, check the documents and see they are talking about what is the x, what is the beans, by default is null. So let us understand the beans here, what they're talking about. Simple integer or sequence or a string. It can have a string, it can have a sequence or string. Default is a RC histogram beans. If beans is an integer, I'm putting integer say 10. It defines the number of equal width binaries in the range. So they are talking about this one. Let me show you. So guys, you can see here this one. This equal divider they are talking about the equal distribution. Alpha is here. Alpha value will go varies from 0 to 1. So higher the darker, lower value is the like lighter. So if I am putting here 3, you can see the what will happen. If I put 3 here, you can see become light. Okay, so this is for the transparency. Let it be 8 like that, guys. So let's perform the comparative analysis. Comparative analysis. We are going to compare, the comparison based on the gender, based on the total score. Comparing the total scores performance between the different genders to identify any difference on the pattern. So you can see here, creating the box plot for the gender and total, we are going to see. So using the box plot, we are going to compare this, who is performing and what is the performance of there. So plot, box plot. So I'm using the box plot. Box plot. I'm passing this one. So box plot also takes a different kind of seed. The here x here value we are taking. We are going to use that different. So we can create as many as box plot you are going to create. You can keep passing the value as here comma x. So let's see what is there here. You can see here. So x is array of sequence of vector. You can pass as many as data you want to put to create number of box plot. So fine here, guys. So I'm going to pass, first of all, I'm going to, because our comparative analysis between the gender and total score. So I'm putting the df if check that. I'm filtering. This is slicing, guys. So let me show you. Let me copy paste this one to make you understand first. So let me put the df1 is here. df1 is here simply to explore. Then I'm going to put this one, the one I'm using. So I'm saying here slice df gender equal to male and total score. I want to slice a total score of the person whose gender is male. So let's go. You can see this is a total is marks here. This array. You can see here So this is a, you can see 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 is a male, 3 is a female, check is 6 dot. So it is not included. Can you see 3 index is not coming? Can you see here? 3 index is not coming, like that. So like that, if you want to say for the female, you can see, put it here and make it here like a female, and then you can see these are a female result here. And then I'm going to say label also, male and female. Who is male, who is the female, because you can pass as many as data, guys. So this is one data, this is another data, equal. You can put another data as well to increase the number of box. Now I'm going to put the in the box plot, I'm putting the X label, which represent gender, Y label present the total score, and title of the visual, the graph is a comparative analysis of the gender based on the total course. And then if you want to put the grade will show you. Fine. So let's go and run it. You can see this is a box plot. This line is grid, this line is grid, this one is grid. So this shows the box plot. So box plot is a very nice graph to show the comparison, because this box plot is also can display the outlier to check your, when you are calculating the mean and median value, you can check the what is the outlier. This box plot can show you the outliers, So now here you can see in the box plot there is a yellow color, you can see orange color line. You can see there is up and down. What is this? Actually, this box plot based on the provided data, they calculate the median, and this is a representing the median. Median means from the how above here. So can you see here? So let me show here. I'm going to copy here. Okay, copy this one. I'm going to copy, show you. So let me go there and here paste again to make you understand. Dot median. Not okay. And then see what is the median showing? 66. Can you see here? This is for the male. Can you see this is 16? Sorry, 66. Likewise, you can check for the female. Let me add it and check it out. Female and check the median. What is the median? 69. Can you consider this is a 70 here? Can you see this is a 69? So you can see here whose performance is better and who is performing better. You can do the comparison by understanding this one. There is no outlier if I'm not wrong here, guys. And this is showing the span of the box, how many the people are participating in this, and this comparison analysis in the under the male. And this box showing the small, so they're showing that one. So guys, this one shows that comparison analysis of the gender based on the total score. Let's go there and see here. Let's perform the comparative analysis. Comparative analysis of a student who perform above average marks and below average marks. So contrasting the performance of a student who achieve a score above average with those who score below the average to understand the performance variances. So what I'm going to do, first of all, I'm calculating the average of total. So this is a total df dot, and then I'm saying calculate the mean, means calculate the mean of the total score, means calculate the mean of this total score, this total. Fine. So let me keep my df ready here like this. So I'm calculating here. So now I'm printing the total average simply to show you what is the total average. Now I'm going to separate the group because I want to comparative analysis of a student who perform above average and below average. So we need to slice it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create another data frame called the above average and df. So here I'm going to df total score, who score more than average. Okay, total average score is this one, average score is one. So who score more than average, please slice and put in this, and who receive equal and below average, put in below average. I have selected. Now I need to plot this one in the scatter plot to show. So I'm going to fix the size of the figure. So that size is 8 by 6. 8 is the width, 6 is the height. I'm going to use the Matplotlib scatter plot. They are looking for the two value. Make sure this value and this value coordinate size should be the same. Okay guys. So now I'm going to check. Okay, average value. Average above average, this is above average. What is the total score? Okay, average value of total score. So let me show you something first of all before going this one. So let us copy paste to understand separately. So let us go there, understand what it returns. So first of all guys, let me, what I can say, to make avail this one, let me run first because no need to write separate. This is output guys. I will come back to this one. So now I can access this 2 point. That's what I'm talking about. I run this because I need this one. So I run this one. So you can see here, I want to copy and see. It's coming. Okay. It's saved in this one. So let me print this one. you can say this is a person who got more than average. So let me see what was the average. So let me this one also, run this one to check the average to comparison, okay, separately. Actually guys, this is a code, you target this code only, this one to make you understand. So this was average. Don't run this one copy paste because I run this cell. So this variable is available. Okay. It's variable. So average is how much? 66.45. No one is less than 66. Okay. 66. Check it out. No one. So like that guys. So they are calculate slicing the data. We have sliced it. Okay. Total score. So now we are checking plot the scatter above average total score. Okay, in the total who got, because this is another above average data frame. In this means this data frame, in this data frame consider this total score, total score, then above average, and consider the final exam. I'm considering the final exam. 2 points I'm going to pass simply to show who perform how, and then I'm saying this is a above the average. Likewise for the low, below the average, same, I'm going to say below the average. This color is blue, this color is red. Okay, now I want to draw like this one. Check it out. So this is a red, this is a blue. So this is a god who is below, this red is who is below average, and this blue is who is above the average. So now I'm going to draw the line. Can you see the vertical line, this green line, this dotted green line, or dash green line? So I'm going to draw a vertical line. So I'm using the Matplotlib, the function called the AXV line, vertical line. So you can see, you can shift tab, you can see here, add a vertical line across the axis, and they have a x is the positional value in the data coordinate of the vertical line, and then y minimum, y maximum. 1 means maximum on the top, y minimum is by default 0, by default 1, by maximum 0 means start from the bottom, 1 means go up to the top, and I'm giving the x is equal to average total score. The average total score means I'm giving this value which was calculated here. Can you see here? I'm going to okay. If let me see, separate it. So I'm guiding this one, I'm putting the color is green, line style is a dash, that's why it's coming. So now I'm going to put the plot x level total score, x level is total score here, check it out. Then I'm putting the y plot level final exam, this is a final exam, and then I'm putting the plot title cluster of total score and final exam scores, legend, which is this one, this is a legend, and then putting the grid, this grid line, and then show. So you can see here, this graph is showing what is your average total score is this 66.45. You can see this one, this line is starting from 66 because this is the line I'm passing here, and showing this easy to understand how many is below average, how many is above average. So guys, this was the about the data analysis showcase, unveiling the student performance. I'm giving one very good challenge. You need to do the comparative analysis like this one of a students who perform above average marks and below marks, but gender wise, how many girls who are below average, how many girls are above how many girls are below average, how many girls above the average, or how many girls boys are below average, or how many boys are or male are above the average. Likewise, please take this challenge and make modification here, just 2 lines, and you are ready to go. Just add here 2 lines something, and ready to go, and put the different color, choose this different color, try to look for this one based on the gender guys, try to filter the data, make sure number of this point means and number of this one should be same to put the point cluster is. So please take this challenge seriously, okay, and please after writing those code, just copy paste those 2 code only, 2 line code or 3 line code or 4 line code, that specific code in my comment box, so I will feel that you are learning. And thank you so much for watching this video. Hope this video was very fruitful, skillful. Please, you are new to my channel and you like my content, please you do subscribe my channel, do like my videos, do comment and do share. Thank you so much. God bless you. See you in the next video.